Mega Man X4. I've already beaten all but the last two Mavericks, which were Jet Stingray and Web Spider. Since you guys did not get to see their fight patterns and how to do the fight, and since we are in the boss version, they are the last two Mavericks, I'm going to explain that that fight strategy now to you guys. So up first is Web Spider. Alright, so Spider, he has this red thing that he comes down from the tree on. You want to dodge his webs by just simply wall climbing and slashing him with your saber. At half health, he's going to make this web. He's going to shoot out these miniature spiders. But remember, you still have to dodge his webs. The boss fight with X is completely different in a way, since you don't have to use your normal attack to take him down. Anyway, that's Web Spider. And now on to Jet Stingray. So Stingray, you're kind of underwater. This right here, this weakness works really good if you have the double jump from Split Mushroom. So you can just double jump and then use your Frost Walrus ability to stab the ground, and it will end up freezing Stingray in place. He likes to dash around underneath the water. He likes to shoot these little miniature stingrays as well. So just double jump, ground stab, and repeat. And you can actually stun lock him to where he will never dive under the water by doing your double jump and then your ground stab. Anyway, we're about to go take on the final boss. Now that we have defeated all the 8 Mavericks again. So we're going to go to the Skull Portal. And now it's time for some plot and some backstory about Zero. Hehehehe. Good work, Zero. You're Sigma, so it was you. Yes, brilliant, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris. You made me do it. No, you wanted to destroy them. Allow me to remind you that I was once the leader of the Maverick Hunters.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the Commander. What?
Take that Red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
Yeah, Sigma got rocked pretty bad. Zero, you were a Maverick. What's your point? Are you that surprised? Ah, Zero, you're most impressive. Sigma, I will defeat you. Yeah, so Zero and Sigma actually switched places. Zero is actually the good conscience of Sigma, believe it or not. And well, basically, it's a long story, but we learned that Zero is the reason, fighting Zero was the reason why Sigma became a Maverick. And that cutscene basically explained how Sigma went Maverick. If you guys want to see more about how Sigma revolted, watch the prequel of my Mega Man X1 playthrough. Anyway, let's go through here and let's take on Sigma.
Are you ready for your final journey?
And this is actually my favorite Sigma form right here. Sigma is actually the Grim Reaper. He will rain fireballs down, not fireballs, I'm sorry, energy balls down on you. He is weak to the fire, to the rising fire blade. So dash underneath here. If you time it right, you can actually hit him with the fire blade whenever he goes to dash the air. So second round. He's going to throw his scythe around the room. You just want to dash underneath it and then quickly if you don't want to let the scythe touch the floor, because then you have these this other scythe blades, you can just use your normal slash attack. Anyway, it's better when he throws it up against the wall, because then you can wall climb, and you can attack him while you're sliding down the wall. It hit the floor again. So now he's throwing his, I guess they're his shoulder attack from his shoulder blades or something. Or his shoulder pads. I don't really know. Anyway, we're on to the final form. And it's actually two different forms. And it's the giant alien, and you'll see the other form. Ha 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 ha. You're finished, Zero. Iris is waiting for you. Oh, you ruthless bum. So, we have the color heads that you can just take up with your rising fire blade. We have the giant head, which will like to suck you up. Just use your flip attack, your double jump sword flip attack. You can hit the giant head. Then we go back to the color heads, the alien, is weak to the Rising Fire Blade. You want to stand not directly in where the laser's firing, but you want to stand more close to the laser and just rip him with the Rising Fire Blade. Anyway, the giant head forms. Whenever he does the sucking in motion, that's when you want to do your flip attack. And then he's going to come back to the alien head, rinse, and repeat. Whenever he does that move called the end, you don't want to be down on the floor of the boss arena. So get back here as close as you can possibly. So he set me up. The giant head is also weak to your dashing slash attack. So that wait for the giant alien head to arrive to come, and whenever he's doing the wind blowing attack, you use your dash slash. And that's Sigma, folks, ladies and gentlemen, that is Sigma. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed at Earth. No one can stop it. No. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye, Zero. And since I didn't even use any of my sub-tanks, I'm going to go ahead and use the first one now. General! Zero. I was wrong. Sigma. He blinded me to the truth. It's okay. Rest. With my body, I can stop the weapon. But then is over for this soldier. Farewell. General!
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Please stop, brother. Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
And that's Zero's playthrough of Mega Man X4. Stay tuned because I will be doing part 1 of X's playthrough here tomorrow. And then, since I already have Mega Man X5 up, we're going to skip 5, and we're going to go right to Mega Man X6. I'm going to do something different for after we do X8. There's a special mode that I'm playing on this version of the game. I'm going to show that off in an extra video after we do X8. And then we're going to move on to Classic Mega Man. We're going to do 1 through 11, or we're going to at least try to do 1 through 11. I know for a fact we're going to do 10. We're going to attempt to do Mega Man 9. Everybody says Mega Man 9 is the hardest in the entire classic line. If they do decide to release Mega Man X9, I will do that, but only time will tell if we ever do get a Mega Man X9. I did do Sonic 2. I am going to have to go back and I'm probably just going to redo that altogether. I did not like how that turned out. So, coming up next, we have X's playthrough. Then we're going to go right into Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We're going to completely redo that LP. That LP is a train wreck. That's why. And then I'm going to probably finish Resident Evil 5. I got 2 parts of Resident Evil 5 going on. I do have the Resident Evil 2 remake, but I want somebody to do guest commentary on that with me. That's why. Anyway, thanks for watching.